So this is the river Esk, E-S-K, I believe. I don't know if we're stopping here. We didn't really plan to stop here, but I picked this place up and parked for night. It was a little place under a bridge and I like the look of it. But we stopped here on the way just to sit and have a coffee. And it's actually really nice here. Beautiful, yeah, isn't it? Fucking drone fucked off and crashed. Luckily, it's literally landed right here. Oh wow, I hope it's alright. I need to go and check it. Holy shit. Oh. Don't ask us what happened. Trying it out, flying. And then the mode changed. And then it just cleared off. And I thought, oh my god, it's in the drink. Oh hey. That was so lucky. I hope the drone's alright now. We're going to go and check it out. Oh, let all last note safe. Right, like I said, it's along the river Elk, and I was trying to find out where we are, exactly where we are. Dozy. So I turned round. Oh, there's only a sign. Yeah, so we're Glasedale. What, you doing? Fuck, I've just stuck myself with a nettle. I was recording you and I... Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh! The hairy one, because it's them little tiny hairs in it. It's these little tiny hairs that pull the little nettle stings out. So you left for me, I've come for a walk. Willow is meditating in the sun. I'll tell you what, it's beautiful here. So peaceful. Obviously there's a bit of traffic on the road, but it's beautiful. I'm on a little bank here, it's private fishing lake. I can see why as well, because it's looked after, it's maintained, you can see that. But honestly, this is beautiful. So yeah, I've had a couple of days off. I've noticed there's a little bit of a pattern when when I do a bit of work on the van. I end up in agony for a couple of days, like real agony, where I'm limited to anything I can do. I'm usually curled up on the couch. But yeah, so we've come away, I've just a couple of days off, just relaxed, enjoyed, especially the day's sunshine. It is glorious. But yeah, I'm on a bit of a, because I've been in that much pain. I've got, you know, I'm scared to take more painkillers because I'm scared of getting hooked on them again. I won't take anything to relieve the pain, so I rely a lot on meditation. I rely a lot on more lass. She's a witch doctor. She's a witch. Yeah, but more lass is really good for us. So when I'm in pain, she's a shaman, so she knows a lot about natural healings and plant medicines and stuff like that. It was actually because of Willow that I came off the opioids. I never thought I would come off opioids. She knew the problem I had with the painkillers. She knew why I was on painkillers, the reason why, the brain damage I've done to my wrist. Over the years, the operations I've had and stuff like that, the pain I'm in, so it's understandable why I take painkillers. The amount I was taking, that was the problem. I always wanted to reduce them, because I knew I was taking them on. I mean, I don't know how I wasn't dead, but I knew I had to reduce them. But I never thought I would come off them fully, because I thought I needed them. I thought I couldn't deal with the pain. It turns out I was in pain regardless if I was on the painkillers or not. They weren't working for the pain. I was just taking them to fill my addiction, really. But it wasn't just an addiction, because I've just, recently finding out it's actually ruined my body. My body was dependent on them, and that's what that's what I want to talk to you about today. Is, like I say, I spent a couple of days in pain. That plays a lot on my mental health, which at the minute I wasn't aware. For those of you who take opioids or know anyone who's on opioids or has to take any pain medication, when you start taking them, your brain stops producing dopamine and serotonin. Now, because there's no need for your brain to produce them, because you're getting this euphoric feeling from this pain relief. Which, when I'm at Willow, I wasn't the same as I am now, because I was always in the heightened state of euphoria because of the pain meds. So hats off to Willow for all this, for the putting up, because she is up and down. Because like I say, if you're on opioids, your brain stops producing these chemicals, which I'm finding out, because I've come off the opioids. It always seemed like I'm in a constant state of depression. And we found out that that's why. Because your body becomes dependent on these opioids to give you this feeling, your brain stops producing it. Luckily, the human body is an absolute magnificent thing. It will start developing, it will come back. Your body's starting to slowly heal, because the damage I caused myself, wow, especially internally, because when you prescribe pain meds, you're prescribed another tablet for your belly to protect the lining. Lansoprazole, they're called. I never took them. In all the years I was taking painkillers, I never took them tablets to protect my stomach lining, and I've ruined it. A little feel about discovery decided I actually got it right. Yeah, but I never took these lansoprazole. So I kind of ruined my stomach, and that's why I've lost so much weight, because I've struggled to eat. But I'm getting back on track now. I'm putting weight on. That's with Willow's help. Luckily, like I say, she's a shaman. She knows a lot about plant medicines and stuff like that. She's really switched on. She's really helped us so much to overcome all my demons, if you like. So I owe Willow for this. Although I know it's all me, because that's what Willow tells us all the time. It's all you. You've done it. Yes, I understand that, but what Willow needs to understand is I could not have done this without her. Because she showed us a path that I didn't know existed. Like I say, she introduced us into plant medicines. I will explain more about that down the line, because that's quite a hard topic, because not everyone agrees with plant medicines, unless you're Mike Tyson. But so Willow helped to save my life, basically. But that's the thing is, people need to be aware of this. When people are prescribed this off the doctors, I'm in pain. I've pulled a muscle. I've broke my ankle. There's a supply of codeine. There's a supply of tramadol tablets, and you're going to depend on them, and you're going to struggle to come off them. They don't tell you all this. I think they might be doing it now. I'm not too sure, because it's been a long time since I've been to the doctors for painkillers. Yeah, so I've done it cold turkey. I wouldn't advise it. I didn't think it through. I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was being clever. I thought I was being a clever bastard and thought, yeah, I'll just come off them. And honestly, just, that's caused so much damage. I'm glad I'm off them, don't get us wrong. The point is you've got to be really, if you you know, it's not a thing you can just switch off. None of your body's come so dependent on them. There's a difference between addiction and dependency. You know, because once your body's dependent on this tablet to function, and you stop taking this chemical, then your body doesn't know how to function properly because it's not producing the chemicals it needs normally because you've been getting them elsewhere. So your body kind of starts going into shut, your organs start shutting down and stuff. I've been really fortunate. I've suffered a little bit of damage, nerve damage and stuff like that. I'm confident I can repair all this. This is a massive thing towards repairing my body because I believe you need to be out here. I don't feel right when I'm in the system, when I'm in society, when I'm at home. That's when I'm at my lowest. I thrive out here. Our lass, she couldn't understand it when we first got together because we would come out, we'd go back and she quite didn't understand the fact that I was so down when we were home. But now that she's experiencing it, she's suffering exactly the same thing. The journey back home is just, the time at home is just, we're coming away. But when it gets to coming away, it's just the thrive. Your body needs this, your body needs nature, your body needs all this energy, you know, and you don't get this energy from anywhere else. And connecting to that, oh my God, there's just a big fish jumping out of the water. And being able to connect to this has massively helped my healing process. But yeah, just be very, just look into it before you jump into it, because like I say, I just jumped into it without looking into it properly. I just thought I wanted to better myself, so I just thought I'm going to go and come off them. I didn't realise the damage that had been caused. Yeah man, just keep healthy, keep fit, stay happy, fill the world with love, fill yourself with love. I best go back and check on my ass. If you can see the van, what's down there? I'll go back down. Whoop. Oops. Oh, shit. Oh. Twice. Great. Ah, bastard! That would be a holly branch. Oh, that hurt. Thanks. Yeah, holly's a bitch. Ah, that stung. I'm determined to break my leg or something, yeah. Thought I was recording, I wasn't even recording. I found the van anyway, right up there. I'm gonna have a trek down, check all that, and I am absolutely choking for the cuppa because stupid me didn't come out without any water because I didn't think I was going to be this long. I enjoyed it though. Absolute glorious day. This is how psychic Wallace is. She's literally just made a coffee. I've just turned up here and she's just made a coffee. Perfect timing on what? Right. Sorry. Yeah. You must have been thinking, fuck, he's been gone ages. There's a lovely walk up there though. Down there is really nice. Up there is just, you can go right up the top. It's a canny hike, like, going up. So as nice as this place is, we're not going to stay here. We're going to move on, find somewhere to stay, watch the sunset go down. We've had a couple of, you know, the locals slowing down with the dodgy looks and stuff like that. I don't really want to take any chances here because we don't like upsetting people. We just like to be in the middle of nowhere where there isn't any houses about, where there's no, you know, where we're not really upsetting anyone. Not that we will be anyway, because it's not like we'll leave a mess. We take everything with us, any letter wise. That's just one of them, innit? So yeah, we're going to find somewhere nice to watch the sunset go down. Well, we only went and done what we said we weren't going to do and drive around for the... How long have we been driving? About 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 hours. But we will catch the sunset and we did find somewhere nice. It is on a quite busy road. It is out in the open, which we don't usually go for. We usually like to be tucked away. And out the like, I get a bit thingy being in the van and cars driving past. I just keep waiting for an impact smash or something. I think that's just me, I don't know. We did find a lovely, we went to this lovely place, and these had these lovely spots to pull in, where you could, you know, you can pull in right beside the river, but it had painted on all the stones, no fires on the side of it, no camping. What's the crack with that? Can we go in a van? Is that classed as camping? Chances are I think we would have probably gotten shifted on, like, because it was a beautiful spot. But the whole place was just constantly filled with little bits of painted areas, painted bits of rocks in, no camping. So I don't know what the crack is with that, if we can do that or not, but we decided just to keep going. But we found this, and the views, I tell you what it is, the views are lush. Well, that's just getting ready now to cook the tea.
Do we only have one pan in the van?
No, nah. Darling, there's a big black box underneath there with loads of stuff in. I'm going to give all us a hand sorting this out because she hasn't got a clue where anything is now, because everything used to be just scattered everywhere. Now it's all organised. It's all hidden.
Nothing is.
That's where we are, next to that. I don't know what it is. Bit of a weird building to be out in the middle of somewhere like this, like. Sun's going down. Starting to get... Temperature's starting to drop. Well, that's just making a cuppa. Oh, shit. Falling for you.
Falling for us, baby.
Every day. Oh, it smells nice when you cook. So while that's just cooking,
Vegan spaghetti bolognese.
using none of that like cutty fake meat mince stuff. What we using?
We are using lentils.
She's pretty clever. Instead of putting mince in, she puts lentils in, and so you get the texture of mince, but
Not the
you
poison.
didn't get the poison. Right, while last dishes tea out, I'm going to sort out the Last Kingdom and put that on for her. As the sun's going down, the temperature's dropping outside, just getting a wee bit chilly, but I want to see the night sky. And I think it should be nicer because there's not much light pollution. So while we wait for the sky to darken, we're going to watch a couple of episodes of The Last Kingdom.
Yeah.
But I know he's not telling lies.
That's us finished. Oh, beautiful that was. All that's
Truth is
cleaned her plate now. Well, she didn't clean it, she emptied it. I'm going to clean it now. I'm going to do the dishes now. Since all that's cooked.
But will not want an enemy like me.
Make a cup out and wait for the sky to go dark.
Time for a cuppa and something sweet.
Oh, yes. Ooh.
Sweet!
So, I come outside to have a look at the sky. These lights flashing? They've been back at home. Right in the distance. They've obviously pulled some on all that. Look where all this traffic just turning off. That's enough excitement for one night. Well, I've actually got the hot water bottle getting...
It's cold.
I know, I'm sorry, I'll close that door now.
Out then.
Yeah.
Well done.
There's a few out. It's
You are my best friend.
they don't travel without it, really, do you?
No way, no harm.
Well, I'm gonna take my coat off and I'm gonna sort this bed out and get settled. Get nice and warm. What a glorious morning it is. Oh, tell you, I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't know if this happens to anybody else. When I'm out in the van, I don't really sleep. I go into, I don't know if it's like a protective mode on. Any slightest little noise, I'm up. I'm constantly, I think I'm up like every half hour, just checking, making sure everything's alright. No, I don't know, oh, that's it. She claps out. She's gone out like a light. And she's flat out. She never does that, ever. At home, she's up shit hot. At home, I open my eyes and her side of the bed's made. She's downstairs. She's usually been up for a couple of hours by the time I get up. But when we come out in the van, it's the other way around. I'm up at 6 and more last slides in. Glorious morning, though. You still in bed, you lazy bastard? Lazy swine. It's almost like you've been in a drink, aren't you?
8 years I've been alcohol free.
Come for a walk down there, because when we came out it was a good few weeks ago now, we heard these weird noises, sound like radios, like walkie-talkies. Like that. These birds, I don't know what kind of birds they are though. That sounds like a radio. I love it when I wake up out here it's a totally different feeling waking up out here than it is waking up at home. We wake up at home, you wake up full of stress. And wake up here, it's lush. It's just, the only thing I stress about is going back home.
All that shit.
It's funny because I was just saying that there outside, that when you wake up here, it's so different because you wake up, it's just like,
You don't want to wake
the only thing you're stressing about is going home.
I don't want to go home.
Well, that's everything secured, put away, ready to set off. Couldn't tell you where we're going. The thing with us, see, I'd like to be able to say, right, join me next time because we're going here. Or, join me next week when we go here. But I haven't got a clue what we do. Basically, we'll get up and we'll say, right, how about we'll do this today. Right, oh, look, tonight's date, we'll go here. But now that the weather's getting nicer, it's harder to keep waiting. And this is where the depressive state comes in as well, when we're thinking, oh, I've got to start driving home. You don't like this bit, do you?
No.
I know.
Oh, I'm just, alright, I'm sad.
Oh, well, that's just enough because I've got to go home. I'm checking animals and that. Right, but please do join me next time. I might be doing something else in the van. We'll definitely be going away somewhere though. Because the more and more we're getting away in this van, because we're like weekend warriors. But the more and more we get away in this van, the more and more we're ready to commit to full-time van life, because the going home is just depressing me now. So I can see us doing this sooner than we think. We've fell in love with it. It's there's nothing like it, waking up places like this. Start laughing at us because it will take us ages. I've lost my keys.
You've lost your fucking marbles. I don't know about your keys. Yes, you do.
Your van's dead. So we're not going nowhere because the van's not fucking starting. Oh my god. As you can tell, we still haven't sorted the battery problem out. Now it's been left on. I'm going to have to jump her.
Oh shit. Right. Jump started. For once again, she's decided to be top notch. Oh!
Time, baby, just need a time.
She needs a new battery is what she needs. Not time, a new battery.
That's that ordeal over. Got excited there, thought we were going to be stranded. Definitely want to get this battery sorted. Never mind. Right, but yeah, we would really like to thank you for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button. And just leave a comment, say hi, you know. Let me know what you think. And we'll see you next time. Peace.